In a quaint village on the edge of a vast forest, there lived a woodcutter named Arif. He was a hard-working, honest, and kind-hearted man who, despite living in poverty, never wavered in his generosity. Every day, he ventured into the forest to chop wood, selling it in the market to earn a modest living. Though he owned little, his heart was big, always helping those in need and caring deeply for the animals of the forest. Birds chirped happily as they watched Arif toil, seemingly appreciating his kind presence. One day, as Arif was chopping down a tree, he heard a tiny voice from a nearby nest. "Oh, kind woodcutter, please don't cut this tree, it's my home," pleaded a small sparrow, sitting in her nest with two tiny chicks. His heart melted at the sight, and setting his axe aside, he gently said, "Don't worry, little bird. I won't harm your home. I'll find another tree." Arif moved to another tree, chopped the wood he needed, and took it to the market. Though he earned only a few coins that day, he felt content knowing he had saved an innocent creature's home. The next day, when Arif returned to the forest, the sparrow chirped gratefully, "Thank you, dear woodcutter, for saving my home. I want to express my gratitude." Arif smiled and replied, "I didn't do much, little sparrow. It was my duty." The sparrow then said, "You are a good man, and good people are always rewarded. Come to my nest tomorrow morning." "This is no ordinary seed," the sparrow said. "If you plant it in your field, it will grow into gold. But remember, this gold must only be used for good deeds." Arif was astonished and thanked the sparrow with all his heart. He planted the seed in his small field, and within days, tiny golden grains sprouted. Arif's life began to change. He became wealthy but never abandoned his kindness or simplicity. Using his newfound wealth, he helped the needy in his village by building a school, digging a well, and providing food for the poor. However, some villagers grew envious and wondered how Arif had suddenly become so rich. One day, a jealous man asked him about his secret, but Arif refused to reveal it, knowing that the sparrow had entrusted him with her gift in confidence. When the sparrow learned about the villagers' envy, she returned to Arif and said, "Dear woodcutter, you have upheld my trust and proven that humanity still exists. But now, you must be cautious. If others discover the secret of the golden seed, they may use it for the wrong purposes." Arif promised never to disclose the secret. The sparrow then said, "I must leave now, but remember to always remain kind and generous." The story of the sparrow teaches us that kindness and honesty always bear fruit. Arif's generosity and love not only won the sparrow's trust but also transformed his life. The message of this story is that we should always help one another and use our resources for good.